Nobody prepares you for this part of life. They teach you how to work, how to compete, how to win. They teach you how to be strong. But no one ever sits you down and says, here's what happens when you cross 40. Because somewhere after 40, the battles change. They don't happen outside anymore. They happen inside. And most men fight them alone. This channel is called Prime Over 40. And no, prime doesn't mean young. Prime means seasoned. It means grounded. It means present. This is a place for men who've lived long enough to understand that real strength doesn't need to shout. It just needs to stand. Today, I want to talk about something most men over 40 feel, but rarely talk about. The 5 invisible fears almost every man over 40 in America carries. Not to scare you, not to sell you anything, just to say this: if you feel this way, you're not broken, you're human. Fear number 1, feeling invisible. Let's start with the first one. The moment you walk into a room and realize something has changed. You're not the fastest guy anymore, not the loudest voice, not the center of attention. At work, the conversation moves fast. New tools, new language, new faces. At home, your kids don't ask as many questions. They don't need your advice the way they used to. And suddenly, no one is really asking for your opinion anymore. You're still capable, still sharp, but the world stopped looking your way. That's when the fear shows up. Am I still relevant? Do I still matter? Sun Tzu said, "Know the battlefield, and you will not be defeated." Here's what most men miss. You didn't lose value. The battlefield changed. This stage of life is no longer about speed. It's about judgment. Young men win with energy. Prime men win with clarity. This is the phase where calm matters, where experience matters, where people don't need noise. They need someone solid. If you feel invisible, it's not because you're done. It's because you're standing on the wrong battlefield. Fear number 2, money and security. Let's talk about money, not luxury, not status, security. After 40, money stops being about success. It becomes about stability, retirement, healthcare, layoffs, age discrimination. You start asking questions you never had to ask before. What if I lose my job? What if my health changes? What if I can't provide the way I used to? Here's the truth. You're not afraid of being poor. You're afraid of losing control. You're afraid of becoming a burden. Sun Tzu said, "Victorious warriors win first, then go to war." Prime men don't gamble. They prepare. This stage of life isn't about chasing more. It's about building smarter, predictable income, transferable skills, lower risk, higher clarity. After 40, peace of mind is the real wealth. Not flash, not ego, stability. Fear number 3, your body is changing. One day, your body sends you a message. Not loud, not dramatic, just honest. Your back doesn't recover as fast. Your energy drops sooner. Doctor visits start sounding different. You don't feel old. You feel tired of ignoring it. Sun Tzu said, "An army marches on its stomach." Your body is the only army you'll have for the rest of your life. This isn't about abs. This isn't about impressing anyone. This is about endurance, a strong heart, mobile joints, a clear mind. Prime men don't train to look good. They train to last. Fear number 4, loneliness. This is the one men almost never talk about. Loneliness. Because men don't say they're lonely. We stay busy. We crack jokes. We drink. We distract ourselves. But inside, something feels quiet. You can be married, have kids, have coworkers, and still feel alone. No safe place to be weak. No space to say, I'm tired. Sun Tzu said, a lone general will lose. Isolation doesn't make you strong. Connection does. Prime men don't need a crowd. They need a circle. Depth over numbers. Brotherhood over networking. Strong men don't do life alone. They choose who they walk with. Fear number 5. Did this life mean anything? And then there's the final fear, the quiet one. You look around your life, and on paper, you did everything right. Career, family, responsibilities. And still, something feels unfinished. You start asking questions you never had time for before. Did this matter? Did I matter? If I disappeared tomorrow, would it mean anything? Sun Tzu said, the greatest victory is mastery of self. Meaning doesn't come from applause. It comes from impact, from who you helped, who you guided, who became better because you were there. After 40, legacy matters more than likes. Service matters more than status. Prime doesn't mean perfect. Prime means aware, still learning, still growing, still choosing to show up. If you're over 40 and you felt any of this, you're not late. You're right on time. This channel is for men who don't want to fade quietly, who want the second half of life to be lived with intention. Welcome to Prime Over 40. If you're still here, you're still in the fight. Subscribe to Prime Over 40. Comment, still here.